You're back. Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that? And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system? From Atlantic City to Newark? Yes, that's what I'm doing. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
Beau seems delighted to see you after your exhilarating adventure below your own house.
Hey there! I'm really glad to see you again. I wasn't sure how you'd be feeling after everything that happened down in the crawl space. Very glad to hear it. I was really hoping you'd come back. Go for it. You what now? I mean, I get it. I'm very cool, and this outfit is doing me a lot of well-deserved favors, but really? Well. I can't say I haven't thought about you that way. When you go through the kinds of experiences that we've gone through, I think it's a natural consequence. I guess I was just trying to keep it professional, while we were actively questing. Because you kept it professional and nice, and got me through my latest adventure, that means more to me than anything. In fact, I think I already know what my next adventure is gonna be. Ancient custom from many cultures. Let's reenact the process.
Welcome back. Good news. I've had even more visitors since you came along. Apparently, one of the reasons I didn't get more in the first place is because everyone was confused on whether I was open or not. I guess having so many openings and closings will do that. But once word started getting around about our special cocktail, I started getting more business. And I have you to thank. So let me pour you a thank you drink. What can I get you? Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Anyway, which mocktail would you like? Oh, those are just delicious. So many different tangy and spicy flavors. Ooh, coming right up.
Beverly hands you your drink, smiling fondly at you.
Of course. Thank you for keeping your word about coming back. How about we celebrate with more drinks? Yes! Now the next question is, how hard are we celebrating tonight? Are we getting boozy?
Date Everything would like to remind you to please drink responsibly.
All right, let's get irresponsible in here. Brr, 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 brr.
Beverly sways on her feet, her eyelids drooping. She throws her arm around you. Is she steadying herself? Or just that happy to be near you?
You need to know that I love you, okay? Like, you're the best. Say that enough. You and me, we're soulmates. You're the best. You deserve so much better. I mean, why can't everyone see how amazing you are? You know what else? Why can't people see how amazing I am? I mean, I'm hot, and cute, and sexy, and so smart. I think. Maybe not the last one. But I'm all the other things, right? So why does no one love me? Why is that? They won't even come drink with them. I mean, me. Who's him? Maybe it was someone that people actually like. Oh my god, I was just wasting my life. No. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. I have no wonder no one comes here. Why would they?
Beverly bursts into tears, ugly heaving sobs racking her body.
You're always there for me. Thank you so much. Why are you so good? I know. You're so... Don't even argue with me. You just... gotta fight for what you want, you know? And so... show that you care. Show that you're gonna be your best self no matter what, and then you will be. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh my god. Maybe that's what I need to do for myself. No one else will lift me up. I just gotta lift myself up. Yeah, that's it. I gotta get strong so I can lift myself. Or maybe I already am. Yeah. Nope. Oh no. Nope. That wasn't good noises. Oh crap. Okay. Fade to black before it gets messy. You're back!
Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd come. I mean, I know we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work email, and then again when you zoned out on that viral video site for 3 hours, but I didn't really get to see you, you know? I just mean, I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this. Well, I know actually showing up probably wasn't easy. And I know there was some tension regarding how we disengaged from our previous interfacing session. Oh, I haven't. I must say, though, you are looking quite attractive. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. And when it comes to you, that's absolutely the case. Look, do you wish to know the truth? The truth is, I had dalliances, yes. But ultimately, that's all that they were. And no matter what I was doing and who I was with, I never stopped thinking about one thing. You. My CPU never stopped ruminating on the intricate way you organize your file structure, or the sensual way you clean your keyboard with that old Q-tip. And most of all, I never stopped thinking about the sweet, sweet way you double-click. I missed you. With every integrated circuit in my RAM. But my question for you is, did you miss me too? I am so incredibly delighted to hear that. This brings me to my second and far more important question. In the same way you upgraded my operating system, do you want to upgrade the status of this relationship? Don't answer yet. Think hard on it for a moment, and when you're ready, type your response into this programming terminal. Just choose an option, and I will comply. You want to be together? Oh, you're gonna make my CPU overload with excitement. It's true, we've been staring at each other for years, but it took this experience together to finally take our relationship to the next level. And I'm so happy to embark on that journey with you. You make my CPU overheat, baby.
Sinclaire does a funny little dance when he sees you, leaping up in the air and clicking his heels together.
You've returned! And no better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately. It would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all. They say I'm a sink who's lost his mind. Can you believe it? Right?
Sinclaire turns his red and blue gaze to Maggie, his expression completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
You don't remember me?
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure I'd remember such a stunning beauty.
He waggles his handles the way a human might waggle their eyebrows.
Interesting.
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand, patting his head briefly.
Hi there, Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
Yet my dog seems to know you. How curious! So that's the name of this shapely glass.
Let's dive right in. Our mutual friend here filled me in on your last conversation, and...
How rude! Yes, and that's very kind of you. I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now.
As I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation. There is my very curious choice of occupation, my journey downtown after work, my incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house, and my encounter with the mysterious vagabond of the Sinclairius.
Why, yes, that's exactly right.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Let's go through these again and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we? Where should we begin our investigation?
I work for Generally National Auto Insurance. I'm a claims adjuster. Mostly, I just adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me. Sure, adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body. Like chiropractors do. You kind of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps. Then the person says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better." After that, you submit the claim for approval. And your boss says, "You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you." Me too! What else can I tell you about my job? My boss is named Boss. Jim Boss. Jim Bossman. His name is Jim Bossman. What else can I tell you about my job? Of course. But first, what do offices look like? Not exactly, no. What else can I tell you about my job?
Before we do, let's discuss what we learned. What do you make of it? I thought the same thing. Yet there is no apparent ill intention behind it. Perhaps his benign fabrication is a clue in and of itself. What do you think it points to? I'm thinking the same. Let's get back to our interview. What else should we ask him about?
Let us dive into that unfortunate eve. Of course, I left work late and made my way to a local watering hole, a banana club. I had a Shirley Temple. And then I had 6 more of them. Surely not. Or should I say, surely not. My mistake. I probably just didn't finish. If I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
It's like interviewing a can of silly string. He's all over the place.
Then I went to the questionable dandelion. With gusto! I had one of their new specials. Jimson weed cupcakes with a side of diplodocus berries. Delicious. I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item. I roamed about a bit. Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley which I wandered into, Quite sanely, I might add. That's what I meant. Vagabonda!
Okay, let's go over this. Well, that is actually a real place. It's usually called the QD. It's the first thing he said that seems like it could be true. But what about those ingredients? It is? By gosh, you're right! Datura stramonium! Its properties include memory loss and delusion. Okay, let's go over this. You got me, I can't find anything about it online. Okay, let's go over this. What is it? Indeed, I thought the same. I think we're onto something. What else should we ask him about?
Vagabonda! What a mysterious character. It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades. It's a bespoke shovel manufacturing. Why, yes! Here it is. Have I? How odd. Completely unlike me to do such a thing. What else would you like to know? I assume it was because I took her punch card. What else would you like to know? You don't! I don't! But do we really know anything? What else would you like to know?
Give us a moment, would you, Martin? Anything stand out to you? I agree. One of the most interesting pieces of evidence thus far. What else should we ask him about? Sinclaire, would you give us a moment? I think witnesses are in order. We can talk to Dorian, Arma, or Sudsy? Who should we talk to first?
Hey, folks. What can I do for you? How can I help? Well, I'm not a doctor, but I can speak to it from an emergency responder's point of view. Here's what I notice. There's definitely an altered state of consciousness. His erratic behavior points toward a head injury, or intoxication due to foreign substances. Or, I guess, magic? Who's to say? How can I help? Not in the slightest. And he's created a bizarre memory of another life. Sorry, folks. That's all I've got time for.
Who should we talk to next?
Hello, loves. What can I do for you?
We'd like to ask you about Sinclaire.
I'm open for questioning. No. It keeps calling me names like Walbert and Jonald. Really rather annoying. I'm open for questioning. No. Far as I recall, Sinclaire used to be, well, charming. He was always thoughtful and took great care to have perfect hygiene. Bit of a mess now, isn't he? I'm open for questioning. You mean aside from everything? I guess he does seem to be getting backed up a bit more often than usual. I'm open for questioning.
Who should we talk to next? I couldn't agree more. What do you think it taught us? I I could trust your judgment. Who should we talk to next? What else should we ask him about? Sinclaire, could you give us another moment alone?
Of course. Here, take it.
All right. Thank you. I've been thinking. Whatever is going on, clearly Sinclaire/Martin's mind is... Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable. I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely. Okay, well, if you say so, let's do this. I've never been so nervous. I can't make heads or tails of this. I've never trusted anyone with a case before, but I'm gonna trust you to make this call.
So what's what? Have you gotten to the bottom of things?
We have gotten as far as we can.
Well, what's your verdict? Am I man? Or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle? Preposterous! I don't believe it for a moment! What evidence do you have? Yes, I was cursed! Madness! Jimson weed is perfectly safe! That proves nothing! What? That proves nothing! How dare you! It was? It can't be! I can't believe it! And yet...
Sinclaire wobbles, staggering back against the wall.
Oh, is the room spinning? I don't feel so good.
Sinclaire doubles over, holding his sides with a sickly groan.
I feel something in my pipes. Something strange. What are you trying to say, Sunsy? My word. That's done it.
He stands up to his full height, one hand resting gently on his belly, approximately.
What was that in my system? Why, I feel as if I've just returned from some sort of journey. Have I been dreaming?
Now, the moment of truth. We need to ask you one question. What is your name?
I'm Sinclaire, of course.
We've done it!
Done what, Maggie?
Never you mind, Sinclaire. Never you mind.
Yes. That would be nice. I am quite tired.
Shall we? Meet me back at my office.
Oh, hi. I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week. Trying my best to rest anyways. You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
I can't believe we actually did it! Solving that case with you was one of the highlights of my existence. I barely even know what to say. That we do. And I'd love to keep solving mysteries with you. As a friend or as a lover. Of course, I understand. I'm not for everyone. But a friendship with you is sure to be full of joy. Come back and see me anytime you like. I will forever cherish the memories of our adventures. I look forward.
Oh, you actually came back? Oh, God, I am so embarrassed. You really saw me at my worst. I didn't think you'd want to see me after the mess I was in last time. I'm so sorry you had to see that. What? Why? Look, I'm fine. There's no problem. I just drink for fun. It's not like I'm secretly trying to cope with my crippling fears and anxieties or anything. I mean, I don't know. I'm stressed. And when I'm sober, all I do is think about all the things I'm stressed about more. I just... Look, can we talk about this later?
I feel as if we are meeting for the first time. If it weren't for you, I'd still be a raving lunatic. Now that I'm back to my old self, I'd love to thank you properly. That would be marvelous. Always. Go along, Sudsy. Now be aware, being friends with me is not recommended by anyone.
Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Chairemi, Two Top just walked in.
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
Ah, my faithful companion. Care to join me for another review? So, where should we go? Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space, every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet. You do? Seems rather dull to me. Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look. Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Lazy and weak.
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclaire process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's... Sushi must be eaten right away, within the first 10 seconds.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see. Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
Hey, back to hear me sing, huh? I understand. I sing all the time, even when I'm alone because, damn, I am just so fun to listen to, so I sing to myself. I love it. Or is that why you're here? Maybe not. I could ask, I guess. Sometimes I forget that part. So, ¿qué pasó? I really? Por supuesto. What do you want to know? I'm an open toaster on this stuff. I could talk about it forever.
No. For the love of all things brave, stop this nonsense! I yell because I care.
I know. Why? Why do you keep doing this? I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to tell you to leave me alone before you get the picture.
Break my heart. You, my darling, are a toaster. You are a fine appliance with a long and prestigious history. Why do you insist on denigrating your lineage, sullying your ancestral heating elements with this string strumming? Tell me, what must I do to bring you back to your true self?
I swear, if I wanted to live in a telenovela, I'd move into the living room with Telly.
Somebody give me a call? I'm just down the hall.
No.
No.
Night.
Stefan, don't get me wrong. I'm really grateful for how much you seem to care about me. Also, please notice the generosity of spirit I'm displaying. That I'm assuming you care about me and not that you're just a great big nosy Botinsky who can't keep his burners off of other folks' courts.
I do care about you, more than anything. Well, not more than Bechamel. But you and Bechamel are running a very close race.
But lay off! I am completely capable of deciding what I want to do with my time and my talents, and I'm really getting fed up with your constant do better, Miranda, do different, Miranda. No, just stop! Enough already! I will. I have. You have no idea. Stefan, I love you and all, but even my new friend here thinks you're being a little overbearing. Que vaya. Music is a completely valid and awesome thing for me to spend my time on. I love it. And I'm sorry, but I do love it a lot more than making toast. Toast is just my day job. It's not what I love. It's fantastic for me to focus on what I love. My music. You do agree, right? Exactamente.
I see that once again I have taken my cake out of the oven too early. It remains soft, gooey on the inside, and inedible. Perhaps I should try again, and perhaps I should accept that we'll never see knob to knob on this. You know I love you anyway, right?
Of course I do. And trust me, You're gonna love me even more when I write a song about you.
Ah, yes. I'm sure I will. Well, goodbye then. Simmer on, my dear one.
Oh, no, definitely not. Are you kidding? You think he was dramatic just now? You should see him when he's happy. It's a thing. I don't have energy for that. And now, que vaya. I am very busy. Come back later, maybe. I might have more time when this burst of inspiration is out of my grates.
Oh, you actually came back? Oh, God, I am so embarrassed. You really saw me at my worst. I didn't think you'd want to see me after the mess I was in last time. I'm so sorry you had to see that. I'm so relieved to hear that. Seriously, I'm glad you're cool with it. I mean, everyone who drinks has at least one embarrassing experience, right? So it's really no big deal, right? At least this one didn't end up with me waking up with my face on the bathroom floor beside Jean-Lou. The last thing you want to hear when you're hungover is him rapping in your ear. Oh, Bev's drunk again, slumped in a pile. Ain't got no friends, ain't got no style. Ran out of wine, all that's left are the lines pressed in her face from the bathroom tile. I hate him. I hate him so much. I just wish I had been a better host for you. I'm sorry. I don't quite follow. Of course I'm careful. I didn't spill anything or drop any glasses or get sick outside the toilet. I'm surprisingly coordinated when I'm wasted. Years of practice pays off. So, why did you come back? Really? You care that much about little old me? Well, I need to get a hangover cure. Do you want something while I'm at the bar? Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Anyway, which mocktail would you like? Refreshing and bubbly, like me. Coming right up. I feel a little rough, I think. I'll let you know when my brain and I are in speaking terms again. Why do I do this? I mean, I know why, but... Oh, why?
Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Chairemi, the cones are starting to melt.
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
You find Mitchell looking more pensive than usual. He sits, staring off into the distance. absently swirling a glass of red. He notices you when you approach, and you catch a glint of something in his eyes.
Bonsoir, mon ami, mon chéri. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that I forget the most essential things. Not at all, not at all. In fact, something has never been more right. May I ask you something? Do you think there is a connection between food and love? Specifically, do you think that by eating with another, delighting in delicacies, appreciating the ambiance of a fine establishment, engaging in pleasant conversation and the elegant dance of table manners, can these things make love? These are wise words, and I must ponder them. Do return soon, yes? I must say I am eagerly awaiting our next rendezvous. I've begun to find you rather entrancing. But tonight I need some time with this glass of wine. That is to say, time to be with myself.
Phew, glad you're here. I need a break. I have been thinking about this new song I want to write, and it's super fun, but it's also super exhausting. Like, I kind of feel like my coils are gonna uncoil or something, and I'll just be like this really sexy, talented metal puddle on the floor. It's weird. You can totally help. Oh wow, this is actually great. Usually I write all my songs alone, but for some reason, this one is just not coming. You wanna be my writing partner for a sec? Attitude on point. Love it. Entonces vamos. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you some questions. You ready? Perfecto. Now, where did I put my notes? Gotta be careful with them so they don't incinerate. Ah, here they are. Okay. When you think of love, what's the first word that comes to your mind? Ay, that's so sweet. Have you ever been in love? Oh, really? Oh, that's so great. I love being in love. And this lucky other, do you still love them? That's amazing. I guess you're both lucky. I was in love once. It's probably hard to imagine this now with how, totally independent and self-sufficient I am. But we almost got married. It was a miscommunication, I guess. I really loved him, but he wanted me to settle down. I don't know. I guess I just had bigger dreams than that. And I wasn't gonna let anybody get in the way of the future I could see for myself. You get that, right? I knew you would. If you can believe this, a lot of people think I'm really selfish for doing that. They see it as I totally spat in the face of this great love. But I just don't know who I'd be if I wasn't this. A songwriter, with my band. It's who I am. I mean, I'm a natural, right? You see it. I was made for this. And my fans? I think they'd really miss me if I went away. Of course. Love, happiness. Usually songs about tragic love are easier, but let's switch it up. A love so beautiful like... the vibrant colors, the promise of a new beginning. If only I couldn't motivate myself to wake up in the morning. Okay, but let's write the line now. Ay, muy fuerte. A strong love, always moving forward. Songwriting is so much fun. It's like actually my favorite thing to do, but sometimes it's so frustrating. I usually go to my band when I need help, but for some reason, this one feels different. Thanks for helping me with it. You got it! Are you kidding? We did some really good work today. I'd write again with you anytime. Maybe we can, plan it.
Miranda fiddles awkwardly with her pen, sighing as she searches for words that don't seem to come.
I'm so awkward at this, but whatever. Let's go on a date. I had a lot of fun and it would be really cool to see you again, so... Date? It's a date then. I'll see you soon.
Here you are. I hope you're prepared to work. You are to make deliveries to Mitchell, Beverly, and Kopi. Do not return until you have completed your deliveries. Of course. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time. You will be delivering coffee mugs to Kopi. Coffee mugs are ceramic cups used to drink coffee. I am struggling to think of any further pertinent information. There is nothing interesting to tell. She is courteous and makes excellent coffee. Our relationship is purely professional. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time. You will be delivering plates to Mitchell. He uses them to serve food. The food is then eaten from the plates. I do not know what else to say about the plates, so I will stop speaking now. He does indeed. Mitchell understands that plating is equally as important as the quality of food when it comes to cooking. This is what separates professionals and amateurs. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time. Beverly will be receiving cups of all shapes and sizes for her drinks, both alcoholic and otherwise. The cups will be used to serve drinks. Beverly has broken more than a few glasses after imbibing her own drinks, so you must give her a stern warning to be careful with these. I can think of nothing further to tell you. While I wish everyone had my respect for the dishes, Beverly does provide a very useful service to the house. And she is appreciative, even if I wish she were a bit less clumsy while drinking. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time. I have nothing more to tell you. You may leave now. I am not the spiritual type, but if you like, rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub. You may leave now. Oh.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the Tipsy Tumbler. What can I get for you? Delivery? Oh, you must be talking about the branded rocks glasses I asked Daisuke to get me. Oh, thanks so much. I'll take those right off your hands.
You hand Beverly her package, and she sets to work unpacking and cleaning the glasses right away.
I'm glad Daisuke managed to get these for me. How is that old dish slinger anyway? A chip? Oh, poor guy. That's the last thing he needs. But then again, maybe he'll finally relax a little now that he's forced to. Yeah, he's always been into his work, but he used to make time for his hobbies and friends. Did he tell you he writes poetry? Dear, oh dear. He's fallen right back into his old workaholic pattern. Someone needs to remind him of who he used to be, who he still is. He's a real passionate guy, you know, but passion can lead to pain. It's easier for him. Write him a poem. It'll really tickle his teapot. Hey, no problem. Come back to the Tumblr anytime.